Hello everyone, welcome to iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience for 50% faster job preparation. LIC, AAO legal vacancies have come out. There's a good number of vacancies that have come out after a gap of almost 5 years. In this video, we are going to understand in detail what is the selection process, what is the exam pattern for the prelims and the mains, the key points that you should keep in mind for your preparation, and what are the key differences from the last recruitment that can work in your favor. So let's start. There are a total of 30 vacancies that have been announced after a gap of 5 years. The registration window is still open. It will remain open till the 8th of September. The exam will happen in two phases, preliminary phases, a phase which will be on the 3rd of October, and the mains exam will happen on the 8th of November, right? So good amount of time, more than 2 months you have, but if you plan well, you can prepare well for this exam. If you need more information about what the notification states, what is the eligibility criteria, what is the job profile like and the salary like, we've already done these videos, the links of which you can find in the description box. So let's first understand the selection process. The selection process has 3 phases. First is your prelims. Then if you clear the prelims, you move on to the mains. If you clear the mains, you move on to the interview stage, where a combination of your mains plus your interview will be used for the final selection. The prelims is only qualifying in nature. If you clear it, it gives you a ticket to move on to the mains exam. The exam in prelims is aptitude based. What all comes in this, we will discuss in detail after this. In mains, it is a merit based and there is high focus, high weightage for professional knowledge, which is your legal subject. An interview will be the part of your final selection along with the mains exam. So let's understand each of the stage a little more in detail. Before I move on, let me tell you about the LIC AAO Legal 2025 online course at iExamB, which is made in a crisp manner for 50% faster preparation. It includes crisp short videos for understanding and key points of the law, study notes to study, live doubt classes for discussion and further understanding and doubt clarification, MCQ booklets for practice of the objective. It also includes descriptive question booklets for you to practice the descriptive questions, because this particular exam includes your descriptive paper also, and a lot of practice at the concept level, chapter level, section level, and the mock test level in the exam pattern, covering all the aspects, all the subjects of prelims and mains. iExamB has been guiding for various legal vacancies that come out in the regulatory bodies, insurance bodies, banking bodies, and other organizations, and we are happy to have more than 200 plus selections across RBI, SEBI, GIC, OICL, IBPS, banks, to name a few. Our legal officers have been selected in SEBI over the years, every year, and even the latest numbers in IBPS SO law you can see here. Let's move on to understand the exam phases. Prelims, the first phase, will be aptitude based, as I stated. Total 100 marks, 70 questions that will be 30 questions that will be 100 questions that will be asked of 100 marks. You will get sectional time, 20 minutes each, a total of 1 hour paper. The subjects will include reasoning ability of 35 marks, English of 35 marks, and general awareness of 30 marks. General awareness will only be qualifying in nature, which means that you need to meet the sectional cutoff, but it will not be added for ranking for the students who move on to the mains. There will be 20 times the number of vacancies in each category that will move to the mains examination. So as we stated, there are 30 vacancies. So 20 times of this, around 600 students based on the vacancies between SC, ST, OBC, EWS and the unreserved category. Accordingly, 20 times will move to the mains exam, right? So here your legal knowledge is not being tested, only your aptitude. General awareness, if you are scared, you need to qualify in nature here. It will not be used to make the list for the movement to the mains exam. Now if I compare this to the 2020 paper or exam pattern that was used, that time the prelims was also qualifying in nature. It was aptitude based. However, it included your reasoning which exists even today. There was English, which was there is there even today, and quantitative aptitude, which has been removed now, and instead general awareness has been added. And that time English was qualifying in nature, so your reasoning and quant was the deciding factor. This time your deciding factor is reasoning and English. There is no quant. So in case you are scared of quant or find it difficult, this subject has been done away, which is a very, very favorable opportunity for certain students who are strong in their legal subject but find it difficult to clear the prelims because of quant, right? So the many major points to note is there is no quantitative aptitude. GA is only qualifying in nature, so you need to study, get minimum marks. Usually it is 50%, so 15 to 16 marks over here. And there is negative marking of 1/4 for incorrect answers, and there will be sectional cutoff that will apply. Okay, so this is what you need to focus on when you are studying. So reasoning and English you have to focus, so that you move into that 20 times number for the mains exam. Looking at the mains exam will be a total of 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2.5 hours, one sitting, but it will be of two parts. The first part will be objective in nature, consisting of questions of reasoning again, general awareness again, but here general awareness will be focused on insurance and financial market related awareness. Then professional knowledge, which is your legal subject, of 100 marks, 50 questions of 2 marks each. These are of 1 marks each, right? So total weightage of 100 marks out of 150 will be on your legal. Then there will be a descriptive paper, again professional knowledge descriptive paper of your legal. Of the paper will be of 50 marks, where you have to attempt 4 questions out of 6 questions. However, this 50 mark will be converted to 150, and the minimum qualifying marks in descriptive paper of professional knowledge will also be normalized to 150. So basically paper may show 50, but it will then be scaled up to 150. So your total exam will be out of 300, 150 objective and 150 descriptive. There is another descriptive paper of English that you have to do of 25 marks, but this will be only qualifying in nature. It will not be counted for your mains mark ranking. That will be out of 300 marks only, right? If we compare this to the last time, the weightage of professional knowledge has been substantially increased. The differences from last time is that last time you had general awareness, current affairs focused, and this had a weightage of 60 marks, which is now reduced to 20 marks. Your reasoning had a 90 marks weightage, which has now been reduced to 30 marks. Your professional had a total 90 marks weightage out of 300, which has been increased to 250 marks, right? 100 in objective and 150 in your descriptive format. There was a separate section apart from general awareness on insurance and financial market of another 60 marks. So a total, if you can say, from general awareness and insurance was 120 marks, which has now been reduced to 20 marks only. And it has been also shifted to the mains for qualifying nature purpose, right? So again, general awareness also, many times students find it very, very difficult to remember facts to reproduce in the exam. This is something, if it was hindering, will not be a hindrance. Your focus is solely on your professional knowledge here. So the weightage of professional knowledge has substantially been increased to 83% from 30% earlier. Earlier it was only 90 marks. Now it will be 250 marks out of 300. So a substantial change working in favor of students who are good in law and can now take opportunity of this particular exam pattern. The last stage will be your interview. Interview will be of 60 marks, where your minimum qualifying marks will be 30 for EWS and unreserved and OBC candidates and 27 for SC, ST and PWBD candidates. Your marks for your final selection will be added for the mains plus your interview, right? So your mains exam out of 300 and your interview out of 600. So your total selection marks will be out of 360. This is where you maximize 3 times the numbers, 3 times the vacancies is what are the number of students who are called for the interview stage. So this is about the exam pattern. Maybe I hope this will help you prepare and strategize well. You have a good time, more than 2 months as of today, to prepare for this exam, to comprehensively able to concentrate on the legal subject and practice both the objective and the descriptive part, and give enough practice to the reasoning and English and general awareness and insurance aspects. You can download the complete guide, exam guide with a study plan from the description box. If you have any other queries, you can fill out the form attached in the description and ask your query from us. For daily practice, quizzes, free content, you can please download our iExamB mobile app, where you can practice questions, access general awareness, Bpedia on a free basis, and also if you have taken the courses, you can use the course in a seamless manner. If you have any other query, write to us at hello@iexamb.com or call us at 920-552-4028. Wishing you all the best.